Don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna elevate the weight of the pain. Smooth your.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. It's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of it. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, but wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so tough. It's just going way too fast.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
Slapped foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Check swing, and he went. And the count, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Full count, 3-2. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Cole train. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And you want to see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
There's a swing and a drive way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Back in New York, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next offering is downstairs. That one misses.
That pitch is in.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw to second and great jump. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chisholm over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. There now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Burleson going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Cole back to work. There's a strike. Burleson in his 3rd season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Ball.
That one missed.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one well upstairs, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings and misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Walker. There's a strike. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now batting Michael Ciani. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Top of the third. No score. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Ciani. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Third out. And we're back onto the fourth. And now it's Ivan Herrera. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The Y to kick the pitch. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one not close. Now 3-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. St. Louis back at Yankee Stadium. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that skips in the dirt. And Judge spoils that one. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there.
Win. Donovan for 1, and that's 2. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now Alec Burleson. Cole back to work. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Tied him up inside with that one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here is Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball is outside. Nootbaar in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And it is 2-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The Cards yet to pick up a hit here. That misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score easily. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a chance for Nolan Gorman. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ciani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 1.
A changeup missing. Ball 2. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a ground ball to first. Contreras takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Stanton now. First pitch, not close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
3 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Ben Rice now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
He was late there. Strike one.
2-1. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Volpe digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Riley O'Brien.
0-1. And
I got
ball
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One and 2 here. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back in New York, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Contreras now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clayton Beeter.
Number 85. Clayton Beeter.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. The other way, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses. Ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
Paul Goldschmidt down. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 35, Roderi Munoz.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Ciani should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for New York, Trent Grisham has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
With the go-ahead run
balls,
standing at
1 strike.
second here in the bottom of the 6th. That
3
misses
balls,
the
1
zone.
strike.
3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and now Mason Wynn. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 3.
Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Walker up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
New pitcher now, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And he swings over the top there. Outside. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls,
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Struck him out looking. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he steps off. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Cut out and missed, struck him out, and one away. Next to hit, Ben Rice.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Wynn snags it, 2 down. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 59, Jojo Romero.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Inside, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Check swing called strike. And it's 2-1 now. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bellinger up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Up the middle, Win. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching for
so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
Fernando Cruz.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
And that skips in the
1
dirt.
strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch misses.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Wynn
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron. Judge.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Bill
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Outside.
Ball,
and it's
strikes.
1-2. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's a full count. Out to short. Win. Sends it to first. Judge out on the play. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one outside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's filled up. That's the third. Walker. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited. Like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good time.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Ben Rice will hit next.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. Winning run stands at second. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And misses inside. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Ripped into right center for a base hit. And it gets by him. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.